Losing a spouse is an overwhelming experience, and in the midst of grief, many widows unknowingly make financial mistakes they only realize when it's too late. These mistakes can quickly drain the savings you've built over a lifetime, leaving you in a difficult situation. Too many have fallen into these traps, and the consequences can be devastating. But if you know what to avoid, you can protect your future, your finances, and your peace of mind. In this video, we'll uncover 5 critical financial mistakes every widow needs to be aware of. Don't miss out. One wrong decision could change everything. Selling your home too soon, a costly mistake many widows make. After losing a husband, a once comforting home can suddenly feel overwhelming. His favorite chair, the breakfast table, or even the scent lingering in the closet, all of these memories can make the house feel too painful to stay in. This is when many widows make a critical mistake, selling their home too soon. Friends and family may urge you to sell, saying the house is too big, too empty, or too difficult to maintain. While their intentions may be good, only you truly understand your emotional and financial situation. When grieving, it's easy to make rushed decisions that may lead to regret later. Selling your home while in an emotionally fragile state can result in serious financial losses. Real estate agents and buyers may recognize your urgency and offer less than what your home is truly worth. Additionally, you may not yet be ready to leave behind the place where you built a life with your husband and family. A wise approach is to wait at least a year before making a decision. Give yourself time to heal and think clearly. Instead of selling, consider rearranging furniture or making small changes to create a fresh atmosphere. A rushed decision could lead to lifelong regret. Don't let that happen to you. Trusting the wrong people with your money, a costly mistake. Losing a spouse can be overwhelming, especially when it comes to managing finances alone. Many widows find themselves relying on others for financial advice. But this is where a critical mistake can happen. Trusting the wrong person with your money. Friends, family members, or even financial advisors may offer to help, but not all of them have your best interests at heart. Some may be inexperienced, while others might take advantage of your situation. Even well-meaning loved ones can give bad advice that leads to financial losses. One common mistake is handing over control of your finances too quickly. In a time of grief, making decisions under pressure can lead to costly errors. Some widows invest in risky schemes, sign unnecessary contracts, or allow others to manage their assets without proper oversight. To protect yourself, take your time. Educate yourself on your financial situation before making major decisions. Consult multiple professionals and seek recommendations from trusted sources. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Your financial security is too important to leave in the wrong hands. Be cautious, ask questions, and ensure that whoever you trust truly has your best interests in mind. Taking the entire insurance payout or pension at once, a dangerous trap. When your husband passes away, you may receive a large sum from life insurance or a pension payout. At first, this can bring a sense of financial security, making you feel like everything will be okay. But in reality, this can be a dangerous trap if not managed wisely. Taking the entire amount at once can lead to rushed decisions. Many people are tempted by risky investments, unnecessary spending, or lending money to family members. On top of that, untrustworthy financial advisors may approach you with tempting yet risky offers. Additionally, receiving a large sum could make you ineligible for certain government benefits or put you in a higher tax bracket, something many widows don't anticipate until it's too late. Instead of taking the lump sum, consider opting for structured payments, such as monthly distributions or investing in safer financial options. This helps you maintain control over your finances, avoid emotional decisions, and ensure long-term financial stability. Be cautious with this money. It is not a sudden windfall but a replacement for your husband's lifetime earnings. If managed wisely, it will provide you with financial security and peace of mind for the years to come. Co-signing loans or giving money to family out of guilt, a regretful decision. Losing a husband is an emotionally devastating experience, and during this vulnerable time, emotions can easily cloud your judgment. Many widows feel responsible for financially helping family members, especially if their husband was the primary provider. This often leads to a common mistake: co-signing loans or giving away money purely out of guilt. Family members may approach you with emotional stories, needing money for a business, to pay off debts, or to handle personal issues. Wanting to avoid being seen as selfish or to maintain family harmony, many widows give away large sums without careful consideration. However, this can be a serious mistake. If you co-sign a loan, you become responsible for repaying it if the borrower defaults. If you give away money without a plan, you might find yourself in financial trouble later. And once the money is gone, it's incredibly difficult to get it back. You are not obligated to solve other people's financial problems, especially while you are still adjusting to your new reality. Prioritize your own financial stability first. If you choose to help, set clear boundaries and only give what you can afford without jeopardizing your future. Remember, helping others does not mean sacrificing your own financial security. Make decisions with logic, not just emotion. Failing to update legal documents and beneficiaries, a costly mistake. After losing a spouse, many widows experience prolonged grief and delay updating important documents. However, this is one of the most financially damaging mistakes that often goes unnoticed until it's too late. Why is updating documents so important? Bank accounts, life insurance policies, investment assets, and retirement funds often have named beneficiaries. If these are not updated, the money may still go to outdated recipients, such as a deceased individual, an estranged family member, or even an ex-spouse from a previous marriage. This can lead to legal disputes or result in assets being transferred against your wishes. Key documents to update immediately: a will and financial power of attorney. Ensure they reflect your current wishes. Bank and investment accounts. Review and update the beneficiaries. A life insurance policies. If your late husband was the beneficiary, make necessary changes to avoid issues in claiming the funds. Property deeds and ownership documents. Update the names to prevent future disputes. Failing to update these documents can lead to loss of control over your assets, legal complications, and even financial loss. Even while grieving, taking the time to review and adjust these details is crucial for securing your financial future. Conclusion and call to action. Losing a spouse is a devastating experience, but making financial mistakes can make things even harder. Many widows unknowingly fall into costly traps, selling their home too soon, trusting the wrong people, taking a lump sum payout, lending money out of guilt, or failing to update legal documents. Any of these can put your financial future at serious risk. The good news is that you can avoid these mistakes. Take your time to think things through, seek advice from financial experts, and make well-informed decisions. Your future is still ahead of you, and you deserve a stable and secure life. Backhand index pointing right. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more valuable insights. Drop a comment if you have any questions or need advice. I'm here to help.